All right, I'm back with a review for Black Christmas 2019, directed by Sophia Tokal. She also had a co-writing credit to this one. I think she and a lady named April wrote the script. Um, I had high hopes for this. I loved the original Black Christmas. I think Bob Clark's proto slasher film is one of the greatest horror films of all time. So I went into this with not a lot of expectation. Had not seen a trailer. I hadn't looked at any kind of the opinion posts or that type of thing on any of the social media sites. I just went into it cold. And unfortunately, I came out really, really disappointed. I thought it was a hack job. Um, I thought it was amateurish. I thought it was so ham-fisted in the way that it tried to hit you over the head with the social justice warrior aspects that uh, it's insulting, quite honestly. I mean, you don't have to hammer somebody over the head to get your point across. And I would reference a movie like Get Out as an example of an artistic way to explain that to present your point and still maintain the elements of the film, which was supposed to be a horror film. This is a political film masquerading as a horror film. It's a horror film in title only. A lot of the kills are off screen. There's no other than a couple of jump scares. There's nothing about this that's horrific or scary or even entertaining. The characters are so one dimensional and so outlandishly cartoonish in terms of being so one dimensional in the way they go about things that it's hard to take it serious. In fact, most of the characters are just irritating. You can't wait to see them get killed. Uh, yeah, I'm just shocked that Jason Blum saw something in Sophia Takal that thought that she could be a great writer or a great director. I mean, um, in my opinion, it's very amateurish. And now, of course, being a male criticizing a female director, you're going to say, "Oh well, Wayne, you're a male, you don't get it." I do. I think I do get it. I mean, I do appreciate artistic displays of political films. I love Rainer Fassbender. I thought Us was great. I thought Get Out was great. All those had political undertones, societal undertones to them. This is just a ham-fisted, pound you over the head with my agenda type film. But we're going to call it a horror film. But really, it's just someone's giving me a bunch of money to pound people over the head with my agenda, which is fine if it wasn't done in such a ham-fisted, irritating way. Like it just shoves it down your throat till you're just sick of it. Um, the film, other than the title, takes place at a college. You've got a sorority that's being terrorized, like in the first film. But that's where the semblance begins and ends. The similarities begin and end. After that, it's just us versus them. It's males versus females. All the males are, of course, basically characterized as rapists and lecherous guys and basically evil. And all the females are fighting for their independence and their female rights and that type of stuff. Uh, Very comic bookish. I mean, it's very comic bookish. It's certainly not a horror film. I would definitely recommend that if you want to see it, don't pay to see it. Just wait till it comes out on Cinemax or Netflix and watch it then. But don't waste money on this crap. It's terrible, and I hope that I think maybe Sophia, in my opinion, should go on and find something else to do. I just think that her ham-fisted, unartistic approach to this type of material is, it just shows she's got a lot of seasoning that needs to be done before she can really approach these things in a competent manner. The ending to this. I mean, you basically, it's kind of it's structured in three different segments. You've got your initial kill, uh, which was ridiculous. It was silly. then you're introduced to all the characters and they're kind of their one note, ham-fisted agendas. And then you've got about 30 to 40 minutes of the interplay and the tension between the fraternity house, the sorority house, followed by the big grand finale with the kills, which the ending is just ridiculous. The ending is so beyond silly. I don't want to give it away, but I mean it's just ridiculous. And it really kind of denigrates the material. I think if you're trying to present a credible social message, this ending just derails any attempt to take the material seriously. So I'm not a fan of this film. I think it was a travesty. I think I don't know what Jason Blum was thinking. I mean, I guess it's all about, at the end of the day, it's not about artistic expression. It's about, can we cash in on a couple agenda items? Can we take advantage of the classic name Black Christmas in that film? And can we take advantage of this modern push towards, social commentary, political correctness gone way off into the reservation to the point where it's just a one-dimensional portrayal of those points. I think it diminishes the real message in itself. So it's not a film I like. I gave it a 3 out of 10. It was a waste of 90 minutes in my opinion. So yeah, I wish I had better things to say about a classic title like Black Christmas, but no, this is just terrible. Black Xmas is way better than this. Way better than this. This is got to be one of the worst watches of 2019 for me personally. So there you have it. If you've seen the film or you have any other opinions, thoughts that you'd like to share in the comments below, feel free to do so. Thanks for watching.